A very good morning to my dear friends. Wish you all happy Diwali. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel, Vishnupriya's Chemistry Vlog. In my previous channel, we all know about the physical parameter of water. But before coming to the chemical parameter of water, we have some basic concept about the normality, molarity and molarity, and the equivalent weight and the molecular weight of the substance. Without knowing this, we can do the chemical parameters correctly. So without delay, let's start. Some basic concept about molarity, normality and molarity. But first come to equivalent weight. Before that, we have to some knowledge about equivalent of substance. Now what is that equivalent weight? Equivalent weight is the mass of a substance that reacts or with or displaces a fixed amount of another substance in a chemical reaction. It is also known as the gram equivalence. What is its formula? Its formula is molecular weight by valency. If you have any doubt or query, you can put your query in my comment box. I will clarify in comment. Okay, so that then come to the molecular weight. What is that molecular weight? Now multiply each element's atomic mass by the number of atoms of that element in the molecule. But this number is represented by the subscript next to the element symbol in that molecular formula. And these values together for different atoms in the molecule. Let us take an example. Molecules are composed of several atoms. For example, a carbon dioxide is a molecule. Its formula is CO2. 2 times of oxygen is made up of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atom. Understand? Again I am telling you, if you have any doubt, then raise your query in my comment box. The molecular weight or molecular mass or relative molecular mass RMM is the sum of the atomic weight of the atoms in the molecule. Then come to normality. First we have to know what is normality. Normality is the number of gram equivalents of a substance dissolved per liter of the solution. Normality is used for acid and base and is calculated by the determining the number of H plus or OH minus ion, hydrogen ion and hydroxide ions per molecule. Understand? Then come to its definition. The normality definition is the number of equivalents of a solute divided by the volume of the solution in liters. Normality is also known as the equivalent concentration. An equivalent is how much of the solute will react with a set amount, usually 1 mole or another reactant. First we have to how to calculate that normality. If you know that molarity of an acid or base of solution, you can easily convert it into normality by multiplying it. So molarity by the number of the hydrogen ion or hydroxide ion in that acid or base. Let us take an example of 2M sulfuric acid, H2SO4. In sulfuric acid there are 2 hydrogen ion. So that then there is 2N. What will be then its normality? Its normality will be 4M because there are 2 hydrogen ion. So 2M into 2 hydrogen. So 2M, that means 2 molarity is equivalent to 4 normality. Understand? But let us take another example of HCl, hydrochloric acid. But in hydrochloric acid there is 1 molar of H solution because only 1 molecule of H plus is constituted per mole of hydrogen. So 1N equivalent to 1M. In sulfuric acid there is 2 hydrogen ion. So 1M equal to 2N. In HCl there is 1 hydrogen ion. So 1N equal to 1M. So understand? Then come to what is this basic difference. So one of the main basic difference between the normality and the molarity of a solution is that normality describes the amount of gram equivalent of compound present in the solution, while molarity describes the number of moles present in the solution. So normality N is equal to N into M and molarity M is the moles of solute divided by kg of the solvent. Understand? Then come to to another example. For an acid or base, the equivalents are how many protons are donated or accepted. So we can easily understand. So for example, H2SO sulfur has 2 equivalent while HCl has 1. So 0.5 m solution of each would be 1 n, and for sulfur hydrochloric acid HCl 0.5 m equal to 0.5 n. But for sulfuric acid 0.5 n equal to 1 n. So understand. Then come to what is molality. The number, molality means the number of moles of a substance dissolved per kilogram of solvent. Molality is based on mass, so it's more convenient to use in experiment with significant temperature changes, if any temperature changes. Then come to an example of molality. A solution that contains 1.0 mole of sodium chloride or NaCl dissolved into 1 kg of water is 1 molar solution of sodium chloride. Understand? If we dissolve 1 m of sodium chloride in 1 liter of water or 1 kg of water, it is called 1 molar solution of sodium chloride. So, the numbers of moles of a substance dissolved per liter of solution. So, molarity changes as the temperature changes because the volume changes. Understand? In temperature, there is volume changes or temperature changes. So, molarity also changes. Then come to the conclusion. Molarity, molality and normality are all the units of concentration in chemistry. So, before have no idea about that, we cannot do the chemical parameters. So before going to that chemical water and wastewater, we have some knowledge about this molarity and normality. So for better remember, molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute per liter of solution. Molality is defined as the number of moles of the solute per kilogram of solvent. And normality is defined as the number of equivalent per liter of solution. I hope you all understand. Again I am telling you, if you have any doubt, then put your query in my comment box. And my dear children, if you like my channel, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.